Okay, so my partner and I have this family, Polly, and Polly is looking to expand, so we have convinced her to come to Evergreen during the Christmas festival to look at the store. And before we get ahead of ourselves, I mean, there is still a lot of work.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Your light's still on your phone. Hi, we're going to wait for a little bit. I see 2 people are on. Let us know when you're on. And hi, Cindy. We thought we would just come on. We haven't been on since Christmas time, I think. Thought it might be fun. Hi, Denise. And Steve was trying to get the TV turned down. The remote batteries went out. So he was scrambling around, finally figured out how to get that fixed so we could turn the TV down. Hey, sis. How's Jim today? Are you ready?
Get my drink.
Oh, okay. Hey, Patty, how is Jim? Yeah, so is Steve. The batteries must have went bad, and so he had to get up and use the TV. Oh, they're brand new, yeah. Oh, that's good, Patty. Still no results, huh? We had a day today. We traveled all the way. It was what, an hour and 40 minutes?
Yeah.
We went up and got the stone for the memory garden, the one that I had ordered, and the guy engraved it for us. And it turned out so good. I'm going to make just a little video. Well, I actually got it made. I've just got to get it all processed. So it'll be on later tonight. So you guys can either, watch it later or watch it tomorrow if you want. Turned out good. I was very, very happy. Oh, I don't know how I live with that thing. You'll never believe what he's doing. I'm going to let him share what he's doing. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, you've probably seen it on Facebook. Now listen to what this silly thing is doing.
At Christmas?
No.
Well, Hallmark's got Christmas movies on. I thought it was Christmas.
Yeah, look what else he's got. He's got hot chocolate in that cup.
Sugar cookies. I thought it was Christmas.
No.
Oh, so we ain't doing Christmas trivia?
Well, you could, but can you read the thing up there? What people are posting?
Yeah.
I seriously can't unless I sit way up and look. It was a good ride today, though. It was beautiful. Lots of farmland, and
Yeah, beat on the remote to get it to work now.
I don't think that's going to help. What's everybody's weather like? Hi, Eileen. Yeah, we had to put Willow back in the laundry room because you know her. She's a little feisty. Right. Patty says, so where's my present if it's Christmas? I don't want a cookie.
That's all you get.
Oh,
Cookie. Hey, look, there's Santa Claus on.
yeah, he's watching. You guys,
It's Christmas.
he loves watching these Hallmark Christmas shows, and I'm like, I can't hardly stand them. Hot and humid. Yeah, my sister says it's hot and humid in Pennsylvania, and it's hot and humid here in Ohio.
They said here Sunday, the heat index it'll feel like 102 degrees out.
Yeah,
I'll be at home, church and home, church and home.
yeah. It's that humidity that is what gets me. We went out to the garden today and picked some what peas that we had. Everything else is really close to being done. So
Yeah.
when it starts, we're going to be scrambling to get it all
That is
out.
going to be busy.
Oh, 100 plus degrees in northern Nevada.
114 to 117.
Oh. Oh yeah, you would be worried about fires with it being dry like that. Down to 83 now. I think we must be really similar to Virginia.
Yeah.
A lot of times it seems like we are.
I'm not sure what we're at right now.
Cindy,
We're at 82. It feels like 88 though.
Oh, okay. Hey, Cindy, I was going to ask you, since you have lived in Ohio and now in Nevada for a long time, when people say that it's the humidity that makes it worse, is that true? Let me know what you think about that. Elaine or Eileen, that is the exact same thing that happened to us, wasn't it? For 2 days now, they kept saying rain. And it never,
They cloud up,
yeah,
and then that'd be it.
on our drive today, we ran into it for like, what, half a second?
Yeah, and that was just little sprinkles. It wasn't nothing.
Yeah, a couple swipes of the windshield, and that was it. Yeah, we all definitely need rain. Oh, okay. I know I've always heard that. And I mean, I've been out west, but when I went out west, it was, I was like 19 and it was in February. So, okay. Cindy said, yep, it's absolutely the truth. I know they were saying last night on the news here that because the dew point and humidity was going to be so high that it would almost feel like breathing in water. So I'm like, oh, that doesn't even sound good at all.
That's what I think tomorrow and this weekend's supposed to be like.
Okay. Yeah, we will stay in the
It's supposed
house.
to be up in the 90s. After today, it's supposed to be up in the 90s until like next Wednesday or Thursday.
Hey, are we sounding okay, everybody? Hi, Diane. Oh, it's hot in Texas. I bet it is. Oh, well, then you can stay here with us for a little bit and you won't be so lonely for a little bit. Yeah, thank goodness for YouTube. That's right. When you don't get out a lot or don't watch a lot of TV, it is nice. Stay inside. Yeah, you're right. I loved Texas though when I was a young woman. I loved it down there. We were in Waco and we stayed at a cattle farm. It was nice. Oh yeah, it would be really hard on your asthma. I sound great, but I talk louder when I'm on in front of the camera. And Steve's sitting back further, so that could be why you can't hear him as well.
No, she's just making fun of me.
Oh, okay. That's what sister-in-laws do, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Talk now, not just me. This is our hour live.
What am I talking about?
I don't know. Right.
Talking about my hot chocolate.
Yeah, Diane, if you just tuned in, Steve has been watching Hallmark Christmas movies, drinking hot chocolate. Let me show you his cup here.
I'll show the other side too.
Christmas. And when he came on, he wished everybody a Merry Christmas. So he's drinking hot chocolate and eating sugar cookies.
But now, think about it. If you watch the Christmas movies, it's all snowy and everything.
Yeah.
And everybody's complaining about how hot it is. So then if you watch the Christmas movies, you think, man, I don't want all that snow and stuff. So I think I'd just rather have the heat.
Yeah, but you'll be wanting to put the Christmas tree up knowing you.
Well, I was going to do that since everybody celebrates Christmas in July anyway, but you wouldn't let me.
Hattie said you're right. About her teasing you. Cindy, the garden is actually, except for the peas They still did not come back real good. I got a mess out of them today. That's about it. Everything else is so close. I think that it's all going to be ready at one time,
Yeah.
and we are going to be.
Who? You're going to be busy.
No,
I'm going to be watching movies.
No. Yes, Cindy, actually, we have out back where the chickens and stuff are. There's almost always a really good breeze back there. And we were actually sitting out there a while
Yeah.
ago, and it wasn't, too
And
bad.
they get plenty of shade too
Yeah.
where they're at.
Yeah.
So
Plenty of shade and plenty of cold water. And we treat them with frozen blueberries, stuff like that. So and Rhode Island Reds are actually bred to be they do hot real well and they do cold real well. So, and the smaller chickens are doing fantastic.
and Romeo's still walking around keeping track of all
Yeah,
of them.
Romeo looks so much better, you guys, just within the 2 weeks that he's been up here. He really does. We noticed it
Mhm.
today. He's doing really well. He's really cute. Hi, Catherine. Oh, Diane says she likes Christmas in July. Oh, she's been watching QVC. Well, yeah, Steve used to like that stuff, and I have to guard him because
I never bought nothing off of
because
there.
I would be griping at you if you did. You got to be on a budget.
I need some more decorations and lights for this year.
Yeah, I think that Romeo probably wasn't being fed properly. And I know that he is such, I've always been afraid of roosters. Yeah, I know. You can talk about that in a second. Because when we lived out in the country, our neighbors had a rooster that every day when I would get off of work, that rooster would run after me. It was like it knew what time I was coming home. Seriously, didn't it? And it would stand right by the driveway. And many a time Steve would be in the house and I would call him and say, "Come and help me. This rooster's right by my doors." Yeah.
Turns it off, running
Yeah.
off.
But Romeo's not. You can take Romeo's food and he doesn't run away. He's just real good.
Yeah.
I gotta scoot this up a little bit so I can see it better. Oh, Catherine said they're having a huge thunder boomer. Wish we all were.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cindy, that's great too. They love that and put ice in their water. Oh, and I bet the poor little duckies absolutely like it. Be awful to swim in hot water, wouldn't it? And another thing, Eileen, is Romeo was probably living in those little tiny square house, boxes, right?
We never seen him out, so
yeah, we had never seen him before until he started coming up here. Hey, Catherine, where did you say, what state do you live in? Our humidity has been terrible.
Yeah.
So, and we were just talking a minute ago that it was supposed to have rained and we never did get any. So we're going to have to go out late and get the garden watered again.
I thought we was going to wait till tomorrow.
Are we doing it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Friday.
just did it night before last.
You're right. She said that's why they couldn't catch him. He was free and he wasn't going back. Yeah, when they came up to the door that night, it was so funny. They had a great big fishing net, like it's a fishing net, right? And on a big long pole, and they were going to catch him in that. And I thought, that poor guy. That's why I was like, oh, is there any way we can just have him? And they were like, yeah. They didn't want to fool with him, and he is so happy here.
Catherine lives in Alberta, Canada.
Oh, in Canada. Alberta. Where is that at up there? I used to ship to Alberta all the time. I can't remember exactly where it's at. But anyway, Canada's beautiful. We've been there once.
It's up there where it's cold, I think.
It's probably not cold right now. We're getting thunderstorms.
Up
Oh.
Montana and Idaho.
Oh. That would be beautiful up there, I bet. Did you see what Cindy says? She has a chicken that always wants to be held when she goes in the coop.
Well, I've got 2 or 3 that will let me pet them when I go in.
Yeah.
The Reds, they'll sit down, I'll pet them, and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Oh, she said it's 75. That is perfect
Yeah.
weather.
That's what I'd like it all year round.
Yeah, me too. That would be nice. Yeah, chickens do. They get really tame. Hi, Erica. Erica, how are your cats doing? Erica's usually the very first person that gets on all of my videos. She's quick. Oh my goodness, she lives in a big city downtown. Whoo! Now I don't know if I would like that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I like
either.
country. Oh, Cindy's are Rhode Island Reds too.
Oh,
So that's probably why they do the heat so well then.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. She's got high rises around her up there, 25 stories. I guess if you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
raised like that, well, a lot of people love city living.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, we never have, but I don't think that. I honestly, Catherine, I don't know if I like people enough to live around a million people.
No, I don't.
I kind of like to be by myself sometimes. Oh, her kittens or cats are suffering. Yeah, you're gonna have to try some other. Oh, thank you. You know what? I actually just found it. It had it was stored away, and I was like, "Where's my red one? I have a blue one like it too." Yeah, Tessie's chickens, they do too. She's only got a couple of them now, don't she? I think she gave some to her grandkids.
Catherine says she'd go nuts in the country.
See, and I think it's awesome that
Yeah.
people are.
Yeah,
We're all just so different.
I
Yeah.
think our neighbors are close enough, and
Yeah. Yeah, Cindy's isolated in the desert. Yeah. You know what? The biggest, I guess, all right, the most busiest place that we had ever went was the time that we went to Niagara Falls. Remember?
yes,
At nighttime.
I did not like that.
And it was so crowded. It was literally, walking because we walked all around, and it was like bumping in, and oh, I couldn't take it. It actually made me so nervous. We ended up going home early. She needs some type of a worm medicine for her cats. I know, Erica, I had looked up that for you on, if you Google, Google it and see what it says, because they said something about pumpkin seeds. So you might even try some of the pumpkin pie filling stuff that you get. I know it helps with chickens and everything. Oh, yeah, Catherine, you're right. It would be totally different with the way the world is right now. Yeah. We just heard in our county, which is we're in the middle of Ohio. We just heard that we have to wear masks
Starting 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah. Everywhere you go, mandatory now, because our county was doing really well with the virus and stuff not being as bad, but I guess within the last month or so, the numbers have really went up. So now it's mandatory starting tomorrow. Okay, Erica, give it a try. I mean, can't do anything. It won't hurt anything. That's for sure. Eileen, that's how Steve and I are. If I had to, I would have, you would just learn. But if I don't have to, I sure would not want to. I mean, it's close enough where we're at. But the good thing about our little area where we live at, I was telling Mom the other day when she came up that all of the houses around us have been passed down. So when we moved here, when I was, right before Steve and I got married, I moved here with Dad and Mom and the rest of my siblings that were at home. But I knew everybody, and now all of their children are living in the houses. And it's just like this house. Mom and Dad bought it, but now it is Steve and mine, our house. So it's really kind of neat. We know everybody a couple generations back, so that's cool. Oh, okay. You know, I've been through Dayton, Ohio, and they do have a lot of beautiful country down through there. Oh, she's got a mandatory also in Alabama.
I've been in Dayton a few times.
Oh, yeah. And Cindy said Nevada's going in lockdown again.
Oh,
See,
wow.
that's what our governor is trying to keep from happening. But everybody on my Facebook page, I usually only have like friends and family, and they all gripe about it. And it's like, people, I mean, just we got to do it, you know. So
I mean, if you can't wear a mask for an hour while you're out at the grocery store, because I've told people on
thanks, Catherine.
Facebook, I go, I wore a mask every single day for over 20 years at work. And I worked in a shop where in the summertime it'd be 110, 120 degrees every day. In the winter, it'd still be 80 and 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And you get used to it. It didn't bother me wearing a mask. Yeah, it got hot and stuff, but I worked for anywhere between 8 and 12 hours a day, depending on what was working. And these people gripe if they have to wear a mask for an hour.
I know
to the
what,
grocery store, and it's like it's not that big of a deal.
but we do understand where they're coming from. We understand that, you know, the government might try to pull some other stuff. We won't get into that because that'd be a big discussion. But yeah, we understand and we agree with a lot of that stuff too. So, but if it's something like that, and to go to church or go to the store, I guess you're going to have to.
Yeah, because a lot of the stores had already started. Walmart
Mhm.
and Best Buy, Menards,
Yeah.
Kroger's, a lot of them had already started before the governor did this today.
Yeah.
Started making anybody that come into
Mandatory.
their stores had to have a mask on.
Yeah.
So.
And what was I going to say about that? Oh, I'm glad we stocked up on a lot of stuff. And then, like I said, our garden's going to be ready real soon, and we'll be busy canning. So,
Yeah. Hi, Chef. He said hi, Nina and Olivia.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know, Chef, when we got the Christmas gift from you, and I wanted to tell you, I wanted to send a thank you card, but I can't remember if I ever did, because that's when all of that virus stuff started right after that. And plus, I was still healing from having my open heart. So I'm not sure if I ever sent one, but we loved them.
Yeah.
The Christmas bulb, oh my gosh, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she was saying that they do. Yeah. You know, we have a church down the road from us that they now have to shut down for a couple weeks because one or two people from their congregation now have it.
Yeah.
So,
and then our neighbor behind us, he had it and dealt with it for 3 weeks?
Yeah. He almost died. He was in the hospital.
Our brother-in-law's had it for a couple of weeks.
We think.
It.
Yeah.
He's
we
got
pretty much know.
Yeah, he's got all the symptoms. I don't know why it's taking them so long to get a test result.
Yeah. Cindy, that's exactly what we agree with that. We disagree with them too, and I think me and you and Steve probably have a lot of the same beliefs when it comes to that type of thing, government and the right to bear arms and all that type of stuff. We agree with all that. So, and we're like you, we just try not to sweat the small stuff because there'll be bigger fish to catch later on, I'm sure. Oh, that was made at the museum.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Okay, then I must have not. I'm so sorry because I'm usually really, really good at sending thank you cards, but we truly are thankful. We love that. We'll keep that forever.
Escape of Notions.
Yeah, she's always writing me and
Oh,
And she started her own channel. Yeah, you guys, please, if any of you want to connect while you're on here, that would be awesome. My sister Patty, Life of Patty Ann, she has a channel, but she doesn't get on very often. Yeah, she said that Sarah is gonna.
yeah.
Hey, Patty, I hope all of this doesn't change anything for Sarah's wedding coming up.
I just have to wear a mask.
Yeah. Carolyn. Oh, I kept thinking Kathy. What is wrong with me? You guys know how my brain is. Oh, they're required in Virginia too.
Yeah, we kept Romeo, Chef.
Hmm.
He's out here constantly walking around these coops, making sure
Yeah.
the ladies are all doing all right and stuff. And
We actually are, we want to build onto the run and then put him in there.
with all of the
Yeah, with all of them.
the hens.
So as soon as we can get the extra money, that's what we're going to be working on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, her mother's 88. She takes care of her.
Oh,
They take care of each other, probably.
And see, that's what a lot of people don't realize. Yeah, they may not show any symptoms.
Oh, Callie. I didn't know your nickname was Callie. I
But
love that.
they take it home to elderly people that's more
Mhm.
susceptible to it,
Mhm.
and then they catch it and end up in the hospital and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you don't, I mean, they don't make it. Then I'm going to start calling you Callie. That I love that.
Thank you, Catherine.
They are really healthy. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
And the new ones that are getting ready to be put in there, oh, they're so pretty. They're, they grew out of that, what I call the teenage years. And they're actually getting pretty now.
There are feathers everywhere, though. They've blown into the
Yeah.
garden and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's feathers everywhere.
They do that when their very first molt, or how you say that, is
Yeah.
it happens when they start getting their adult feathers.
And
Oh, okay. I'll try to get some more of that on video someday for you, Chef. They actually have, and you can buy them. There's a store down in what we call Amish country, Layman's, and they sell a lot of things for what my grandson would call the non-electric people.
yeah.
And they don't have electric or anything like that. So it's actually like they're like a wheel, and they have
Holy.
yeah, like a pulley. And they go from, as you've seen in some of the videos, usually from their porch, and they'll go all the way out most of the time into the barn so that they can just pull them in and fill it back up as they're wheeling them out. They do that winter, summer, spring, fall, all the time. So it's really interesting. Diane, I like that name too. It's pretty. Oh yeah. If you're around senior apartments, you definitely want to keep them safe too. I'm glad you guys are chit-chatting. That is awesome. Who was Patty talking about? Did I miss something?
I don't know.
Oh, she might be talking with somebody else. Yeah, I bet it is, Chef. Go ahead.
Hi, Eleanor.
It's Nora, Eleonora, isn't it?
There's an E on the end.
Oh, okay.
That's off and look
I'm
at
sorry, Eleanor.
it.
Oh, she's from
Pennsylvania.
yeah, near my sister Patty.
Well,
It's
Pennsylvania's a big state.
I know it's long. Oh, thank you. Good, I'm glad we can help keep you company.
Erica, sorry. I made hamburgers on the grill and we done ate.
Yeah, we done ate. It's 7:30 here in Ohio, so yep. Oh, oh wow, she was
Oh.
old.
Yeah, 38. I didn't know horses lived to be that old.
Wow. Yeah, I would like to, if I had a bigger property, that would be cool to have that.
Yeah, I don't know where we would run it to. Out to
No.
the tree.
But
Then the
well,
squirrels would be
they'd be using it as a transport. They'd be
taking
wheeling
off,
themselves
they'd be
around.
taking off with their clothes.
I have a clothesline out back in the backyard and I haven't used it once this year.
Chef's horse's name was the Libby.
Oh my goodness. Should have guessed that. Oh, I'm sorry that you lost her. Oh wow, that is like a family member
Yeah.
that long, 38 years old. Wow. Oh, Erica baked chicken. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea. Callie's said the sweetest
Yeah.
cantaloupe. Now, I haven't had a good one yet this year. 27 watermelons.
Yeah. Did you tell them about our
I
watermelon?
think I did. Oh, it's pitiful.
I had
Hey,
decided
Mark.
she was going to move our watermelons by herself. So
Yeah.
we had them in a big pot,
I was trying to be.
and over on the ground they went, and all fell, dirt and all come out. So now I don't know if they're going to make it back or not.
I don't know.
Some of the leaves still look healthy, so they might, but I don't know.
Remember that painting that we won? That was from Mark. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, chickens will eat.
They actually really love meat. I mean, they will eat raw meat.
Yeah.
If that's why they tell you, if a chicken, there is a pecking order, and if a chicken will peck another one and it draws blood, the rest of them will go and peck at that chicken, and sometimes they actually kill the chicken.
Yeah.
So they give you can buy some stuff called Blue Coat or something like that, and it keeps them from seeing the red.
We've given our chickens fruit and
Hey,
vegetables.
Pink Fairy.
And
Thank you for
all
stopping
kinds of
by.
stuff. Don't mind me. I'm eating
Christmas cookies. No.
sugar cookies, but I am drinking hot chocolate in my Christmas mug. So I thought it was Christmas. Everybody's doing Christmas in July. I thought we was doing a Christmas live.
You're silly.
I was going to do trivia and stuff, but oh well.
Catherine, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, chicken salad with celery. Oh, see, now I love that. I bought some of that at Sam's Club. Remember for that
Yeah.
when my sisters and cousin came over? It was
I don't like
delicious.
celery though.
Oh, I do. Oh, good idea,
That's one
Callie.
thing we'll never grow in our garden is celery.
Container gardening is awesome. Yes. Yeah. Crystal, she's Pink Fairy.
What about what?
She is all things Christmas,
Oh,
just like my
yeah.
husband. He's watching right now. The TV is behind the computer. So if it looks like he's looking at the camera, he's not.
I'm recording it though since it was halfway through whenever we started.
He's looking above the camera so that he can see Hallmark Christmas shows. Oh, he's something else. Yeah, it's way too early.
It's never too early for Christmas.
See?
I'm just like Will Ferrell and Elf.
A big
Christmas
kid.
is every day.
Well, it can be a certain thing, but oh, I know, Catherine. It made me so sad. Eileen, we went out and like I said, we were out earlier and oh my goodness, they don't look very good at all. I'll have to show you again tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, I looked that up last year, Chef, and I don't know. I couldn't find it or something.
Yeah,
did I?
something.
I forget what it was, but it wasn't playing on anything. So I'm gonna have to look it up again this
Yeah.
year and see.
Oh,
She remembers the trivia show.
yeah. Say she, Crystal agrees. Pink Fairy agrees.
Hmm.
Hey, how are you, Barb? Crystal, Steve would probably honestly have a tree up all the time if it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Mark, I'll have to go watch your video on the yellow sunflowers. I bet those were beautiful. Oh, Catherine,
wow.
wow.
5:30 and it's pitch black.
Because
They
of the
must, yeah,
storm.
they must be getting a
Yeah.
good storm. Hopefully, your electric and stuff doesn't go out.
Yeah. Do you read what Eileen wrote? When we took them up to the house, the
Oh
Christmas
yeah.
house.
Well, if everything's not shut down this year, Christmas, because of this virus,
Right.
we'll try and do some more stuff, but we'll have to see what happens.
Callie, I bet that looks pretty though in your bedroom as a night light.
Are they white light Christmas lights or are they multicolored? Multicolored would be cool.
Well, that's more Christmassy, of course.
Yeah.
Can we set up a little bit? My leg's going to sleep.
Oh, no.
Hold on, everybody. We got to move the table. I can't get your. Right, there you go. Oh, that's much better.
I got set up and I can't lean back and be all.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Pink Fairies want to know where everybody's from.
Hi, Cindy. Cindy's got to go.
Bye, Cindy. Thanks so much for stopping.
Yeah. Yeah, Chef. I've seen people do that too that just don't see. I don't know if the masks are covering their eyes too or what, but people, I don't know.
Oh, Catherine, yeah. With 33 stories with a lightning rod on top, you're safe, huh? Oh, she does have the multicolor.
Oh, see,
We
that
would
would be
absolutely
cool
love
then.
that. Erica, I did not know that you were in Hamilton, Ohio. Huh.
Oh, Chef's from Germany.
Oh, cool.
My ancestors were from
Uh-huh.
Germany.
We've always been in Ohio, except when our son was a baby, we moved to Kentucky with Steve's mom and dad's both for a couple years. I don't even know where Hamilton is. Is that in southern? Is Hamilton near the southern part of Ohio?
Columbus, I think.
Oh.
I can't remember. Patty says she'd rather watch a zombie movie.
Me too, Patty.
Zombies are stupid.
Me too, Patty. We're tough. When this world goes up, me and Pat will still be.
You guys will be the first.
we will have our our weapons and what we say. Right. That's what I've been doing. I haven't touched them. I'm afraid to move them. Verbena, is that how you say it? Or verbena? Bena?
Butler County.
That's
southern.
No, she's talking about up here, isn't she?
No, I mean Cali.
Yeah, but she lives in Alabama.
Oh. Never mind. I'm waiting for the.
Catherine, now you're
Dayton.
Dayton. That is south.
Yeah.
From us.
Yeah, Catherine, I don't watch The Walking Dead either. It's
Eleanor, my sister, is actually on right now. The Life with Patty Ann, and she is from Katanning, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've watched
You never have.
I've sat and caught bits and pieces of it, but to watch a whole episode of Walking Dead, no.
I always have liked it.
Look, I got a halo now. I'm an
Reach over.
angel.
Reach over and shut that blind to see if that'll help. Chef, that is, you would not believe that's exactly what happens at our house. And he loves Hallmark movies. I can't stand them. To me, they are all the same. You just change.
They are, but I like looking at all the different decorations and getting ideas on how I'm going to decorate
Nah,
for Christmas.
I'd rather watch you two people. So he watches, we take turns. Like we have a TV in the bedroom too. So Shenandoah Valley, I bet that's beautiful.
Reflecting my natural beauty. I don't know about that.
It did help a little bit though, shutting that, didn't it?
The glare of the light off of my head might blind everybody. Shenandoah Valley. Eileen.
Steve and I wanted to go on a road trip, so when we went up and got that stone today, it was a nice ride.
Yeah, that ain't a road trip.
Well, it was an hour and 40 some minutes.
It's like a 4-hour drive one
Well,
way.
Callie, if you go up 3 or 4, you'll see a picture of her and her 2 girls. Life of Patty Ann. I don't know if on a live if you can click on that person and go to their page too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was watching a live last night, Susie and Bill from Out West Homestead, and I tried to click on somebody's there and I couldn't. I had to wait till, but I thought I was doing something wrong. You've got it spelled exactly the right way. Patty says she's got a baseball bat. Well, I guess that would work.
What are you going to do with the baseball bat? You're too old to swing it.
Patty, want me to punch him for you? Oh, okay. Catherine says, no, you can't. Okay, thank you. Remember when I first started, before Steve would help me, it was just the life of Nina. And there were so many people started changing their names to the life of. So I'm like, I'm going to change it because there were so many people. And then my sister started. Oh, that was sweet. Thank you, Callie. She doesn't do very many videos, but once in a while. She just needs to speak up when she does them because I can never hear her. I'm getting hard of hearing. What would be some things that you guys would like to see? Any special requests for videos or what's that say? I figured.
What's up with Catherine describes me.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Patty's is lagging behind ours.
Yeah.
No, it's not a halo. I should have put up some rabbit ears. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that's probably saving you a bunch of money not having cable and stuff.
I have thought a lot of
Okay. Thanks, Jesus is Lord. And we did that before. We went for a while without any cable, and then we ended up getting, what was it, Netflix and Hulu.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why we went back to cable.
Erica wants to see us cook fingernails. Oh, no, cooking and fingernails.
Thanks, Erica. She loves everything.
Yes, I love the old Japanese Godzilla movies too.
Yes,
I have seen every one of them. I own some of them.
he does.
I love Godzilla. You know, August in 2020, Godzilla's coming back to destroy stuff. So that's on the bingo card thing that everybody has on Facebook now.
Okay, Catherine, you know, I actually did have somebody ask, and what I'm going to do, this is my plan, so we'll see if it happens. But when things are ready, I'm going to start canning, and I'm going to do each thing, say like tomatoes or the green beans. I'm going to do it in detailed form so that if something ever happens to me, my family or other people will know exactly how to do it. So.
Erica, I gave Willow a treat before we started, so she's ate that. And,
Probably laying in her bed.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Catherine, I did hear something about how to do that. You can put them in your oven at a low temperature, like 180, I think. Someone already say that?
Well, it says you can use that.
Oh, okay. And then you can also, this is what my dad used to do. My dad used to hunt ginseng, which is a root, and you dry it, and he would get good money out of it. But he would put a cardboard box, cut it down to it's only about that deep. But you could do the same thing and fill it full of your herbs and lay it. Do you have a car? If you could lay it in the back of your car window, that really, really works because the heat is intensified. Try that. And if not, you have a balcony. Maybe try.
Well, I don't know on regular car. Does anybody have a regular car now instead of an SUV or something?
Oh,
But a
well,
lot of them, the windows are tinted now, and you can't hardly get the sun through like you did in the old days.
yeah, true. You know, we used to have a dehydrator too, and we loved it, but it tore up over the years, and we never did get to replace it. She's got nowhere to hang stuff up there. Oh, okay. They have a hanging one. That would be cool.
No, it was not cute when Willow was eating in the garden because she was eating my lettuce.
Yeah, it was, Erica. She was loving it.
Pulled it out by the roots.
You ought to read what my sister's saying about you.
See, why, I ignore her.
She's getting evil on there.
I don't pay a bit of attention to her any more than I do you. Have
Oh, probably.
Yeah, we need a dehydrator
We'll have
again.
to start looking
Yeah.
for one.
Because I used to make my own beef jerky and stuff on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do that again and make beef jerky.
Homestead Tessie cracked me up, Eileen, on that old bench, and she sat down to make that video and fell. Bless her heart. I told her, I wrote on the comments, I was like, Tessie, it's not because she was saying it's because she's heavy. I was like, no, if your chicken would have sat on that bench, that thing would have broke. It was, you could tell by looking at it, that thing was old. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Poor thing. She had a box and she was sitting down and she sat down and it just went, it broke in half. It was like our swing out back.
Catherine's apartment's 415 square feet.
You know what? We've lived in a 500 square feet before.
Not real big, but it can be done.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Especially if it's just her.
Yeah.
We did it with
Yeah.
two of us. So
How's the window antennas work out? Because I tried putting a big antenna up once and couldn't get anything. So
you know what? Do you know what kind of lettuce that was?
it was the leafy. I think it was the butter lettuce.
Yeah. Well, I know one thing. If we do it again next year, I'm going to put some type of fence around it. Catherine says she laughs so hard. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't her grandchildren too. I'm glad that she had the nerve to share it with people. A lot of people are too sophisticated. They don't want to show you the funny things, but Tessie's cool like that. She's just plain Jane like me. Oh, hi, Nat. How are you, sweetie? You guys, Nat does the most beautiful, beautiful makeup. If you want to check her out, it's Lil Miss Nat. She just wrote Hiya Love on there. Check out her channel. And you know what? As you guys know, I don't wear makeup, but I just think she is the sweetest. And I have been subscribed, I think, since her beginning. And I go over and try to watch at least 1 or 2 a week. She's very intelligent, too. Lives in Texas. Somebody, what was regrowing?
Eileen said.
Oh, and she meant regrowing. Oh, okay.
Regrowing.
Tessie is. I would love to meet her sometime. No, Nat. People that I enjoy watching, I like to share.
I don't think it was romaine. No, it wasn't romaine lettuce.
No,
I'm thinking it was the
I think it was.
butter lettuce.
I seen that, Catherine, I can't talk, where you could do that. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Hey, Nat, I don't know if you got a chance, because I know anybody that does YouTube videos, we're so busy, but I had a video out, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. Our little dog, she is a Yorkie. She was out in our garden eating our lettuce. Here, we thought it was a groundhog or something, and I caught her on video, little rotten thing.
Oh, Catherine Cath.
Okay, thank you. She knew I was struggling.
This princess is out in the laundry room,
Laying in her bed.
where she will stay quiet while we're doing this.
She won't quiet down. She just barks. Every time she sees the computer or my camera, she starts carrying on.
Well, a while ago, we were sitting here and you just started talking to me.
Yeah.
And she started barking and she didn't want you talking to
She
me.
wanted us to be quiet. She was napping. Oh, you do that Misfits Market? Somebody else I know was gonna look. Oh, wait a minute. Who was that? It's where you say like it's not perfect enough to sell at a store.
Oh.
They sell it and send you boxed veggies and stuff that are not like perfect, but most of the time they are just about perfect.
I need to look that up.
It's Janelle. If you guys watch Parsnips and Parsimony, her mom, I think it was, that had ordered that, or one of those places like that where they were, but she got some really good stuff. Oh, as long as you get those locals, that's cool.
Eleanor, we watch a lot of the older shows too.
We do.
Andy and MASH, and I watch Hogan's Heroes and Carol Burnett's shows on here and stuff. So yeah, I'd rather watch the older shows than some of this stuff they have on nowadays. About
Pally.
the only shows I watch nowadays is NCIS, NCISLA,
Yeah.
and Survivor. Other than that, I don't watch a lot of the new shows that are on wrestling.
No, the other Miss Princess. Willow is Miss Queen.
Oh.
Who's the other Miss Princess? Who do you have that's a princess, Steve? Where is your crown?
Oh, about. I love Carol Burnett.
Oh, we do. We crack up with Carol.
And
Burnett.
when Tim Conway and Harvey Korman's on there and they're trying to make each other laugh, It is hilarious.
Oh, you got you one, Eileen. That's cool. You're gonna have to start you a channel.
Oh, Macy. Macy's at home.
Oh, yeah. We're not allowed to share them on video, which is, I completely understand. But oh my gosh, you guys, if I could show off her, she is beautiful and she is constantly smiling. I have never, honest to goodness, you can ask my sister Patty on here. I have been a babysitter. I've watched kids all my life since I was a little girl myself. And she is the best baby I have ever watched. Not just saying that because she's my granddaughter, but she is.
I don't really know who Tessie is, but I guess I'm going to have to go watch this video where the
Yeah.
phone breaks.
Yeah, she could have really got hurt. Yeah, I'm glad she didn't get hurt either.
Now, see Johnny Carson. I haven't watched Johnny Carson in years.
We used to,
Yeah.
when he was on, all them years ago.
No, I haven't. Most of the shows like that nowadays, yeah, I won't get into it.
Yeah. Oh, see, they must just be spoiled, rotten little doggies.
Yeah. When we get on the phone, Willow barks.
Yeah.
I have to go in another room just to talk to somebody.
Oh, yeah, the Me TV. We watch that a lot.
Yeah.
Barney Fife and all them.
Golden Girls.
We watch those a lot.
Sophia cracks me up.
Right, Eileen. That's true.
And see, that's what we've talked about because we got about another year on our dish contract. Once it's up, we're talking about getting rid of everything and just buying DVDs of series and stuff and just watching them when we want to.
Yeah, but we will have to keep our high-speed internet.
Yeah.
If we're going to keep on doing videos. Guys, it's almost, when did we start? 7?
We've been on 56 minutes and 37, 38, 39.
And you're all still with us? That's so sweet. Really, Denise?
Well, you're lucky.
You are very lucky. Ours is a female too. But oh, is she rotten? I mean, she's sweet too, but she is rotten. That's true.
Yeah. One good thing she did today when we went outside, there was 4 squirrels around the bird feeder.
Oh.
She went running after them.
Chasing them
took
off.
off running.
Eileen, what it is Willow is used to being the baby around here, and unless our grandchildren are here, and she loves them. Oh my goodness, she loves them. And the baby loves Willow, even though Willow will bark and carry on. It doesn't
laugh at her.
She just laughs, and she'll crawl real fast and try to get Willow's toys, and then they have a tug of war. It is so cute. Bye, sis. Love you. Tell Jim we love him too, and still praying for him. It's my sister, Life of Patty Ann.
Now, how do you buy series on digital?
Where you see that?
Catherine says she buys them on digital, still cheaper than cable.
Oh, I don't know. Tell us how to do that, Catherine.
And Jesus is Lord, we have.
Allie, well, I'm glad that it was mine, the very first live you've watched.
We have
That's
the
precious.
Amazon Fire Stick that we use.
Oh, she uses the Roku.
Yeah.
Now, that's what Pat and Jim had before, wasn't it? They
Yeah.
loved it.
What's $3?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Something.
I was thinking they had Roku too, but
It
I'm
might.
not sure.
It might be. I don't know.
Oklahoma, where the
All right.
wind comes sweeping down the plain.
All right, Catherine, we got to go anyway. Oh, there's Debbie. Debbie's been on with us for a long time, haven't you? Bye, Denise. Hey, everybody. I'm not going to keep you. It's been almost an hour. I can't believe it's been an hour already. But thank you guys for coming and joining us.
Oh, she buys them through Apple. See, we have Android
we
phones
have,
and
yeah.
stuff, so.
Yeah. Yes, Macy does spin around all the time.
Mhm.
Sits on her little button, spins in circles.
Yeah.
Okay, Catherine. I got to get out there and water our garden too because it's almost 8 o'clock. So thanks everybody again for joining us. And I'm so very glad. We made some wonderful, wonderful friends. maybe we'll do this, every week or two. The reason that we hadn't done one since Christmas was our camera quit working on the laptop. It went very fast, Callie. I'm very, very shocked. Enjoyed the chat with you, Eleanor. We are going to do our best to keep posting and doing what we do. I'm
Yep.
glad that you guys enjoy it. I know there's families that I love to watch, and you just get close to people. I've really gotten close to a lot of people. We will. You take care. Love you. Love you all. Night.
Bye.
I'm going to give you guys a minute to sign off in case anybody wants to go follow someone else's channel. Thanks, Debbie. It's doing good. Bye, Eileen. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.